Get up here, Steve. Okay. Smile and stuff. Smile and say, Bacchetta!
We got some fun stuff going on up here with Team Sarcoma.
Hey. Let's do it again. Absolutely.
Ooh, I like hearing that. Let's do it again. So Dana?
Yes, sir.
A couple of RAAMs for you now. Looks like you got a fun group. Alex, Chris, and Steve. Kind of a new group for you?
You know, I didn't put this together. This was actually his fault. But yeah, this is definitely a different group. We're from all across the country. Tennessee and Florida and Georgia. I'm from California. Gosh, Chris and I just met on day one, and yeah, it's it's been great meeting some new people.
Okay, yeah, it's been great meeting you guys got along. Is it good meet some nice long-term friends now?
Absolutely. We all gelled together great as a team.
Even more so the crew. Oh yeah, our crew's fantastic.
Is that you often hear about crews coming from all over the places and really meeting just for RAAM and then kind of dispersing, but a lot of the teams this year have been riders that got together from all around the country, and from what I heard and reports from along the road is that you guys really got along and we're having a good time out there.
Absolutely, that's what it's all about. We had fun from Oceanside to Annapolis.
Well, like Reto said, he loved RAAM because he loves riding his bike, and that's what this race is all about. Even though you're a little more laid back. So Chris, what made you put this thing together? Alex, I'm sorry.
I'm not quite sure. At the time it seemed like a smart thing to do, and it just sort of grew from there. Originally it was just going to be one big party, and then first thing you know, more serious cyclists get involved and bring along a great crew with them, and the whole thing gets pretty intense and a whole lot of fun.
So tell us about the connection with David Bradley and Libby Schreiber Foundation.
Sure. I'll sing a song while I'm out. The Liddy Schreiber Foundation is an organization that provides services for people that are overcoming sarcoma. Sarcoma is a rare form of cancer. It afflicts about 2% of people that are afflicted with cancer. Our good friend David Bradley is our crew chief. Many of you may know David. He's an avid cyclist, an avid ultra cyclist, very well known in the ultra world on the West Coast. I'm not so sure about out here, but definitely on the West Coast, just for everything that he does. But unfortunately, a couple years ago, he was diagnosed with sarcoma cancer and immediately began undergoing chemotherapy and all those treatments. And you know, for those of you who've seen what that does to people, it's pretty intense. And the Liddy Schreiber Foundation was right there for him the whole way, giving him the support and services that he needed and connecting him with people. And unfortunately, he was supposed to be here as our crew chief, but about a month and a half ago, due to some complications of sarcoma, he had to go to the hospital and actually couldn't make it. But he's definitely here. I'm sure is this being fed live somewhere?
I don't think they're set up on live. They're just getting set up.
Okay, then we're going to get a call from him in about 3 minutes, wondering how it's going. But he's been with us all along the way, and so we're here to raise awareness for the Liddy Schreiber Foundation, or Sarcoma Initiative, and that's what we've been trying to do.
Well, we also have kind of a cool double up here. Steve Petty, do we have a birthday?
We do.
Yes, and how old is our birthday boy?
Not me, it's Peggy.
It's your wife, Peggy.
That's not right.
And is it also a wedding anniversary?
27 years.
What a way to celebrate 27 years and have your wife crew for you during RAAM. Oh, come on, let's give a nice... How about a rousing rendition of Happy Birthday? Her name is Peggy. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Peggy. Happy birthday to you.
Crew, why don't you come up here so we can get some pictures of you and your racers. Team Sarcoma, powered by Bacchetta. Mr. Schlitter, you proud of these boys?
I just wanted to say thank you to Alan Doom. I wouldn't have been part of this team without Alan. Unfortunately, Alan had an injury 2 or 3 weeks before RAAM started, and he couldn't be part of the team, but he was part of the team as far as crew, and we all know without crew there is no RAAM. So thank you, Alan.
We need to get together.
Oh, so happy for you.
Sarcoma, we need to get together for another
one to add to your collection. 2 men is next.
No chance in hell. No chance in hell.
Let's get
Yeah, exactly. It does. It does.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, the crossers were crazy.
What?
Huh? It came a little loose.
Came loose? It didn't like tilt up on one corner?
We heard a thunk. We heard a thunk. We got out and started looking at it. And took care of the problem, right? I mean, like that.
But we
My team solves the problem.
We couldn't use the rack for the rest of the race.
Oh my god.
That was Kansas.
Yeah. So.
How many days ago was that?
I don't.
What day is
I don't
today?
even know what day it is today. Yeah.
What does that even mean?
It's about halfway.
The huge ones out of the south. That's what killed the rock.
Direct crosswinds 50 miles an hour.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, I'm exaggerating. They were only 48 miles an hour, but you know.
You're afraid that your RV will blow off the road at that point.
Yeah. We weren't worried about the bikes though.
This guy was out there in the wind like this, only like this kind of angle, just floating, floating in the wind.
Kyle, this is Ian.
Ian.
Hey, Cal.
Nice to meet you.
Ron.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Julie.
Kyle, nice to meet you.
And the guy with the camera is Travis.
Yep, I know Travis.
Okay. This is Kyle. We raced together
2010. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you guys came in quite a few hours before us, but hey, it was a lot of fun.
So he's what's your position with Farah?
I'm the national ambassador.
National ambassador.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever finish that documentary you guys were doing?
You know, it's still in post-production 2 years later, but they finished the rough cut, so now they're kind of editing it down and putting a few of the final touches on it, hopefully. So,
excellent.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, there's a little place over there called the Ice Cream Factory that has my name all over it.
I picked one up over there.
Yeah?
Apple cinnamon crepe.
At the ice cream factory?
No, the crepe, you know, this cream pastry, the apple cinnamon and stuff. Very, very good. Yeah, I got in here, when we got in here I realized I didn't have much before the shift last night. I think the real meal I had was the night before. Cookies don't quite handle it. Sitting here going,
well, let's see what these guys are doing.
I can recommend it.
Where's our captain captain? Hey, Larry.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Good job.
Race.
Good job.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was good.
Where's Kent?
Was brutal. Kent? I don't know.
That was Kansas.
Kent might be in Kansas. I don't know.
Nobody should be stuck in Kansas.
Oh, that was
My
terrible.
friends, it has been
I
a
think
true
we
pleasure
had the
announcing for the
forever
last
stage.
24 hours.
They said
However, I am
65
now
mile an hour
handing
wind.
off the microphone
Really
to a true
They couldn't
professional,
work.
Andrew Greenstein.
We had disc. We ran disc. I ran a disc.
Thank you very
Kent
much,
said, no
George.
way. Kent, and then
That was
they
wonderful.
said that my speed was a mile and a half or 2 miles.
George
an hour
Thomas, the
faster.
race director, ladies
Then
and
the
gentlemen.
disc went on, and you're just pulling on. Still, the speed wasn't that good. He ran an 808, and he said he couldn't hardly keep it, but the disc was better.
And we are expecting Team Above and Beyond Cancer to reach the finish line shortly. They have registered a time of 6 days, 21 hours, and 17
Kent got
minutes.
stopped on a down.
Then, I was watching Steve on ours. He was doing a little bit of an uphill grind, about 10 miles an hour. All of a sudden, these gusts come out of nowhere. And I think he stopped pedaling. I think it went to a track stand and then going again.
It stopped Kent. He had to get off, and so he was walking downhill with his bike, going arrow so he could make it.
And then the wind stopped.
Then the wind stopped, and he got onto the road.
Hey, Larry.
Great stuff.
Good job,
man.
Great job.
Yeah, how'd it go?
Good. Yeah, I had a ride.
Yeah,
Really good. Doesn't mean I'd ever do it again, but I had a ride.
yeah, you would. You're ready
No,
to solo.
I don't. No, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I didn't like the traffic.
I'd put it out there.
I didn't like the
We'd
traffic.
do it again if all we had to do is train and get ready for the race.
Yeah, someone else paid and organized the
That'd
whole
be a
thing.
different
We would
route.
do it again.
That'd be a totally different route.
Yeah.
I wouldn't ride that Indiana road again for anything.
I wasn't crazy about the one in West Virginia.
I had one lady drive up. She drove up beside me and she got like that far away from me, and she just drove there.
But the roads you
Just
Gettysburg
annoying
made it all worthwhile.
Yeah, I went like
oh
this,
my God.
and she took off. I was gonna hit the window.
That was dreamy.
But she could have just knocked me off the road.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's when I wish I had my chest holster and I could just go.
You know, I'm used to riding where I see like 1 or 2 cars in 20 miles. And now.
Actually, for us, the traffic wasn't bad.
Yeah, I bet you wasn't. But for me, it
You
was
guys had all
terrible.
the high traffic.
That Indiana road.
It worked out great.
I just think we're used to them skimming
used to a
by
lot of
us at
traffic,
home.
too.
All right, guys,
All right,
get
take
some
a nap.
sleep.
Yeah, we're gonna go find a beer.
Pretty good. It really has some excitement.
Well, it was exciting.
Yeah.
I was with RAAM.
Yeah, we wouldn't be interested in doing this if it weren't for the excitement. So, something's always going to
help make an adventure.